Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic crystal field theory from the chapter coordination compound. Basically this is an electrostatic model which considers the metal ligand bond to be ionic. Earlier we have studied that there is a coordinate bond present between metal and ligand, but according to this model the bond is purely ionic. Before discussing in detail the crystal field theory, you should know about the d subshell, d orbitals, degenerate orbitals. So here I am telling you that in a d subshell there are 5 d orbitals and the energy of these 5 d orbitals is same. Such type of orbitals having the same energy are known as degenerate orbitals. The name of these orbitals are dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and dz square. So these are 5 degenerate orbitals of d subshell. This degeneracy is maintained if a spherically symmetrical field surround the metal atom or ion. We all know that in coordination complexes we have this coordination sphere. There is a central metal atom or ion which is surrounded by different ligands. So the degeneracy of the d orbitals of the central metal atom or ion is maintained if a spherically symmetrical field surrounds this metal atom or ion. When the ligands approach this central metal atom, the field becomes asymmetrical and the degeneracy of d orbitals degenerate, or we can say the degeneracy of d orbitals lifted. It results in the splitting of d orbitals. In short, we may say that when ligands approach the central metal atom, the 5d orbitals which earlier having the same energy, now they are no more of same energies. These 5d orbitals splits into two groups, and according to spectroscopy the groups are T2G and EG. Beta, these are spectroscopic terms. The detail of these terms is beyond the scope. You just learn T2G and EG. Now what is T2G? These 3d orbitals dxy, dyz and dzx, ये मिलकर बनाएंगे T2G, and EG will form by these two orbitals, that is dx square minus y square and dz square. So when the ligands approach the central metal atom, the d orbitals splits, and the pattern of splitting depends upon the nature of the crystal field. If we are talking about an octahedral coordination entity, octahedral coordination entity means when 6 ligands surrounding the central metal atom, so there will be a repulsion between the electrons in the metal d orbitals and the electrons of the ligands. This repulsion will be more when the metal d orbital is directed towards the ligand. Thus, the dx square minus y square and dz square orbitals which point towards the axis along the direction of the ligand will experience more repulsion and will be raised in energy, as I have shown in this figure. Here these are d orbitals, or I can write here these are degenerate d orbitals. When ligands approach the central metal atom, द एवरेज एनर्जी ऑफ द d ऑर्बिटल्स ये इंक्रीज होगा. देन अल्टीमेटली दे स्प्लिट अप इनटू टू ग्रुप्स, Eg and T2g. As I told here, the repulsion will be more when the metal d orbitals is directed towards the ligand. One more important thing is that in octahedral complexes, the ligands approach along the axis, while in tetrahedral complexes, the ligand approach between the axis. So the dx square minus y square and dz square orbitals which point towards the axis along the direction of the ligand will experience more repulsion in case of octahedral complexes and will be raised in energy. And the dxy, dyz and dxz orbitals which are directed between the axes will be lowered in energy and relative to the average energy. Here it is Eg, ये दो ऑर्बिटल्स हैं dx स्क्वायर माइनस वाई स्क्वायर एंड dz स्क्वायर, एंड हियर वी हैव dxy, dyz and dxz. The energy of these two d orbitals is lifted by or increased by, here Eg is equals to plus 3/5 delta O, and here the energy decreases by, this is T2g equals to minus 2/5 delta O, 5 indicating that total 5 d orbitals are there. So this much energy is raised, plus sign से दिखाया है. This much energy is decreased of these 3 orbitals. Now what is this delta O? This energy separation between T2g and Eg is known as delta O. Now the last important part is, here we are talking about octahedral complexes. If we take the case of tetrahedral complexes, the d orbital splitting is inverted. The energy of T2g will be greater than that of Eg. And one more thing, that delta T is equals to 4/9 delta O. This is energy separation in case of tetrahedral complexes. This is energy separation in case of octahedral complexes.